So my class is a little unique because I do encourage them to get out there and use AI. And this is beyond just AI, but just how to think strategically in terms of technology implementation or integration. And so I wanted students to think outside the box. I wanted them to connect the dots of what they think is possible and what they don't think is possible and make that happen with AI. I am Sanethia Thomas. I am an assistant instructional professor in CISE, Computer Information and Engineering. So I teach Introduction to Software Engineering, CEN 3031. So students that take my course are sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and we teach the methodology behind software engineering. Some students have a different perspective when they think about software engineering. They thought when they were going to take the course, they will learn web development, and that's just one aspect of software development. And so I kind of take them back to understand the evolution of software developing. And so a lot of times when you're dealing with a theory class, it could be heavy lecture based. And I try to bring in a lot of interaction through making this course a project base. I did that on two different aspects. I had two assignments where it challenged the students to think about the process and gain the knowledge of the theory, but also take it a little bit further and implement that application piece and what that looks like and have them think through that and how it impacts the project. So the first one we did was an open source project where students had to go out and find an existing project to contribute to. And one of the assignment points was, how would AI enhance this project? And some of them did contribute to the code and it was accepted. So that was great. I gave them extra credit if their code was accepted. But the whole point of the project was to think through how they can take an existing project and enhance it with AI. The second one, the larger project of the course, was they either worked with clients, worked with other student organizations, or developed a project on their own where they had to think through that software development lifecycle I alluded to earlier and how they can integrate ethics of AI, because I really talked about the ethical piece of AI and then what tools they can use to build into their project. And so it challenged the students to not think about something that's functional, but also think about something that is useful using modern day technology and innovation. And so it really encouraged them to be creative in their design process.